Do we have any active duty military on board today? Active duty? How about first responders, police, fire, EMS? Any active or retired first responders? All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your service.
He got trained here and never got to go to the Alamo.
Pardon me?
He was trained here before he went to serve in Vietnam, but he never got to go to the Alamo till today.
Did you get to go today?
Yes,
good,
sir.
Good. A few quick safety rules. Number 1, stay seated. Number 2, no smoking or use of tobacco products. Number 3, stay inside the wooden rails. Number 4, right here in front of the helm, under these 2 hatch doors, we have life jackets. We have a safe record. We've never used them 4.5 months we've been operating. Pretty good, huh? The river, 3 to 5 feet deep. You fall in here, stand up, grab the kids, and walk out. Head in the door behind us by the Ghirardelli Chocolate, up the escalator, out the door by the IMAX Theater to the Alamo. Overhead, we got oranges.
Oh, look how.
You'll fill the leaves. Right here, fill these leaves. Tropical poison ivy. Philodendron. Overhead, the lemon tree. Look up. We got lemons. Hey, here we are. We're back at the dock. I enjoyed having you on the tour. Hope you enjoyed being here. Have a good weekend. We're going to cover 2.25 miles.
He said 2.25 miles.
Everybody down.
Now look over on the right side of our boat. You'll see the statue of San Antonio. 12th century saint, born in Lisbon, Portugal. The river and city were named after him. June 13th of 1691, the feast day of St. Anthony. Father Damian Massenet held mass along the banks of the river. They named the river in honor of St. Anthony. The statue was a gift from Portugal for the 68th World's Fair Hemisphere. The statue was located over in Hemisphere Park at the Portuguese Pavilion. After the World's Fair, they moved the statue down to the river walk. Now look up on the right side of our boat. St. Joseph's Catholic Church, founded by the German immigrants, 1868. The Lutherans founded St. John's over on the Webb Street, and the Catholics, St. Joseph's, right up here on Commerce Street. On our right side, the San Antonio Chamber of Commerce.
Nathan.
Head right upstairs, 2 short blocks north to the Alamo. You head right up Alamo Street, 2 blocks. Now look up on street level beyond that Chamber of Commerce. That orange sculpture, the Torch of Friendship. A gift from Mexico the summer of 2002. Sculptor Sebastian. Friendship between the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Torch of Friendship.
The street's right above
We're
us.
going to exit out the man-made hemisphere extension that was built for the 1968 World's Fair Hemisphere. They excavated from street level back behind us. Now we're headed to the horseshoe, the natural horseshoe bend of San Antonio River. It is spring fed, just 4 miles north of here, up on the campus of the University of the Incarnate Word at the Blue Hole. South of there in Brackenridge Park, near the San Antonio Zoo and Whitty Museum. The headwaters are 3 to 4 miles north of here. The river flows southeast, winding 200 miles, 145 miles as the crow flies, meeting up with the Guadalupe River about 10 miles from San Antonio Bay on the Gulf of Mexico. This is one of our other locations, same tour. Look high on our left, the Hilton Palacio del Rio, palace on the river. H.B. Zachary built the hotel in 202 working days, 7.5 months, opening just in time for the 1968 World's Hemisphere. Modular construction, the rooms were stacked like Lego blocks. Built at H.B. Zachary headquarters south of town, constructed on an assembly line, carried up here on flatbed trucks, lifted with cranes, then stacked like Legos.
I won't stay there. I didn't block
The Arneson River Theater. Did you see the movie Miss Congeniality starring Sandra Bullock?
Oh, yeah.
The swimsuit contest was filmed here on the stage. Did you see the boat that passed right by here in the movie? Did you see the boat captain who was in the movie?
The long.
It was somebody else. On our left, upstairs to La Villita, Little Village, the oldest neighborhood in the city. On our right side, the Briscoe Western Art Museum, named to honor former governor, the late Gulf Briscoe. That site was originally our main library. Look overhead, there are gray birds nesting directly overhead. Yellow-crowned night heron. That bird is a reason I wear this hat. They're nocturnal. At night, they're on the bank of the river catching crawfish. Yellow-crowned night heron. Just ahead of us, Cressa Street Bridge. Stay seated, low bridge, built in 1890 by Berlin Iron Bridge of East Berlin, Connecticut. Marriage Island, a very popular wedding spot under the cypress tree, the Marriage Island.
Did you know?
C'est beau, bébé. Ça me fait la surprise comme ça quand.
Right here we have the old mill crossing. Back in the 1800s, there was a mill on the right bank.
C'est beau si on organise pas la fête.
San Antonio River was
On vient manger, on fait le Congo ça, on critique.
rock along the river bottom, making this the ideal spot to cross back and forth. Now look high on the left side of our boat, the Tower Life Building, opened 1929 as Smith Young Insurance. 404 feet tall, 30 stories, neo-Gothic style architecture. 20 gargoyles near the top of that building, extend out about 4 feet.
Quand ils voient les immeubles comme ça, ce sont les êtres humains qui ont construit ça.
And then on our left, above the first floor, you have a pair of
À Venise, c'est un peu comme ça.
every
C'est
15
plus beau que
feet.
ça. C'est plus
Known
Venise.
as grotesque.
Ici, là, c'est seulement un endroit. Venise, c'est toute la ville.
Typical of neo-Gothic style, the gargoyles and grotesque are meant to guard and protect the building, to ward off evil. Look on the right side of our boat, the Homewood Suites Hotel. The building was the San Antonio
Est-ce qu'il
Drug
va pas lancer ça?
Company, 1919 to 1963.
Il peut balancer dans l'eau, comme il se fait souvent les lancer comme ça là.
The Granada Homes Apartments for Senior Citizens. That was the Plaza Hotel, Jack White's Plaza Hotel. Now the Granada Homes.
Wonder if that's where you
Straight
stayed.
ahead of us, the Behar County Courthouse, 1896. The county's fourth courthouse. Architect James Riley Gordon. Architect style Richardson Romanesque. On the right side of our boat, the International Center. That was our main library, 1968 to 1996.
C'est grand.
There's a marina, one of two marinas where we park our boats.
Yeah, c'est comme si c'est autour de la ville. Ça...
Gate, Floodgate 4. Floodgate 4. Down to our left, Floodgate 5. Look back behind us. Floodgate number 5, it's a dam. The San Antonio River, it drops off 15 feet down there at Floodgate 5. The river flows south through the King William Historic District, a neighborhood settled by German immigrants. South of there, the Mission Reach. They added 8.5 more miles of riverwalk, hike, bike, jogging trails, paddling trails. You can canoe and kayak the Mission Reach. We now have 14.5 miles of riverwalk. Right now we are in the man-made flood channel built in 19 into the river. 3 of those blocks are mine. Hey, look up high on the right side of our boat. The old Alamo National Bank building. Drury renovated that old bank building into a hotel, the Drury Plaza de las Islas, Plaza of the Isles. March 9th of 1731, 15 families arrived here from the Canary Islands. The Spanish Canary Islanders, they founded the San Fernando Cathedral, San Fernando. They set the cornerstone 1738. Straight ahead of us, the North Channel. The Museum Reach. They take you through a lock. You rise 8.8 feet in the lock, then head up to the old Pearl Brewery. They've restored the old abandoned Pearl Brewery into a hotel, the Hotel Emma. They've opened restaurants, the Culinary Institute of
Papa. 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 Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Eu botei na internet. Comment il touche le feu? C'est comme si ça chauffe. Regarde, il met sa bouche. Nathan. 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 Nathan.
Non, ça va.